I've been on my grind, yeah, and I'm out here trying to stay. I do everything to try to do. I'm just trying to find a way. I'm the real positive. I'm the fucking reality. I'm the real jump, real. Walk finish this out, real. I've been on my grind, yeah, and I'm out here trying to stay. I do everything. Motivation, you gotta fight the day tomorrow, get a quotation. We're all the guys on without dedication, you probation. That's my mama, I'm like this, inflation. Now they come here from the house for the money is fair. Right when they just say that I got something to pull up and spray it. Living like a dumb, I can't stand it, it's actually a big that. When I like the mama
Next
with
to
the
some of the
shit out
northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore in Harbor. Tonight a good one here in the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Tight end Luby's out, so they're ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I've been on my grind, yeah, and I'm out here trying to stay. I'm trying to stay. I'm just trying to find this. I'm positive. I'm the fucking reality. I'm the good truth, real. Walk finish this out, real. I've been on my grind, yeah, and I'm out here trying to stay. I do everything to try to stay.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jacksonville.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. The scheme's out to the left. At the bassoon here.
That is textbook defense right there. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces through.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lawrence throwing here. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel better. This offense can push it, they win. This defense, everything in front of me. I make a tackle for a short gain, I get a win too. Sometimes you can't get a win.
I got put to the state, trying to
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's got it. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Goes in to gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Now give to ETN running right. That's good for 85. Jair Alexander with the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. Instant in action, and that effort is contagious. This entire offense is made up of bust those tackles.
One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. He's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after he got hit. When he took the completion and made so much more out of it. Adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run ETN. So much efficiency on that. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
These are the situations in training camp that guys like Gordon and Andy coach. You learn so much about a football team in these go-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line in the defense. Well, you did the job on 1st down. More to come.
On the move, headed right.
Yeah, totally get it. But pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often often. What works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 17. Complete into Flowers. And he's going to be brought down over the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. He's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So through 1 this game, more for you defensive maestros. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Out of the gun, Henry. Defender gets him right on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick, they're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Jackson now on 3rd. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. We see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
On 1st down, Jackson. Blocked by Flowers. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Dug it 18 yards there. That'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I like that they're not coming out slowly. We're going to go with some looks here. We'll go big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, here's the ball. Goes out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass. They didn't want to keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
From the 29. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
All right, here, sit.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. 1st down throw for Jackson. Close to the 8. And he was out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Ray Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is. Chain moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Brings up second and goal.
This was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got, now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge and keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that. Playing as severe underdogs on the road, how they respond in this next drive. You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game. We look back on it and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now, just a little off point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block, because that single point could loom very, very large.
Here's Parker Washington with the return. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Bring him down, but not before he picks up 7 to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. With every offense gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
From the 35 on 2nd down. It's another first down.
Man, I have my name in trouble.
Second again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. But the Jaguars get back on top of this football. They're keeping possession. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles,
he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Jacksonville. The Jaguars tie it in the final minute of the half. Right down the middle, it's good. And they take the lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. First and 10. Here's Jackson. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Really safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, Jack take a pass. Chased out to his right. Run right, rolling deep down the side.
Damn.
This is making close.
Good shit.
Touchdown, turns him over. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. DeAndre Hope gets the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. And it's another miss. His second extra point has been off the mark. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Washington now to return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Overtime, the proof is like the goal time. I better get down the fountain like long time. I get it in perfect time. I get it perfect time.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
I can hear it perfect. I can hear it perfect.
They'll play action. Lawrence.
I can hear it perfect.
Dang, why you throwing like that?
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after this one play. He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Oh, fuck.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Waiting for that Time's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but took the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that threw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
I can hear it, James, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets him on the in route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Rushed out of the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. He came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. He's able to throw his cross. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Left the offense out there on 4th down. Rocket, look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, they got to worry about a quarterback who can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
From the red zone now. Makes him on the quick hitter. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
How many times is that? How many niggas is that? How many times is two? How many times is that? How many times is eight?
Just a load of yard. That brings up second
How
down.
many checks is she that? Yeah,
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when you're QB.
And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his third missed PAT in this ball game.
Prepared, so this is a minute now. And I'm aware of the plan. It's from the left of the mission. I'm looking for the
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Turn coming from the 6. He manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Option give here to ETN. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. ETN again. Escapes a defender. He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. The ranging Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On play action now. Lawrence escapes the pocket. And he takes this one up to the 41. So that makes it very manageable now. 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
No run here. ETN. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Jacksonville.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Come on.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. He arrived and the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. That pass caught by Strange. And he takes it up and across midfield in the Ravens territory. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That's away for the pass rush. Hennessy from it leads to the incompletion before that coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly he gets a 3rd and long, extra long. It's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. The Hammers force rock and to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Analytics broke out there. Kate said you got to go. You're in 4 down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried in for a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Force that to his right. He goes out the room, and so is the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third long through here. On the move, hit it right. They left him wide open. It's complete. He is inside the 20, down at the 19-yard line.
You know, we have to talk about flipping the field and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field, totally this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You got that twin, yes sir. God damn. That boy a beast, I ain't gonna lie.
The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Just a great effort there from
I accept my defeat.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Name existed forever.
What do you got in your mouth?
Name is protector. Shortened by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde as a 10. And when I speak, it's like a lottery win. Hold my total, multi-mobile. So fly, I can walk in any spot. Any so from a time when we're stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill with shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christian came in America. Even better.
Welcome to the historic inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Justice Hill to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the Browns will begin a bit. The first carry for King Henry. They're going to work this down inside the 45. And a quick first down. First and 10. Green regarding it. First down throw for Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. Not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that...
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Go in there. Go watch baby talk.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets a few on the boys rolling.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They will play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line pass. Penix facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, bro.
His first throw is an interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Rob, but in an
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 50, green, black, ultra. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Falcons are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Yeah, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okey any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Play fake, Penix. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Here's Robinson. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. And it's Robinson. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. Stopped once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots, let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Koo able to put it through, and that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Starting from the 5. Brushes him off with ease. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. That's what Brady threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. He's got his man. This is Kraft. Breaks the tackle. Green grabs ahead. Space on the right. He's got room. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a second quarter lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Agnew on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix.
Oh my
That's
God.
incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. He's going deep. Ooh, a little bit of big gainer. They connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
So that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him 3 picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Love from the gun. Downfield, he's got it. That's knocked. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Easy call for the officials there. If he was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. The 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Not through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for you. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, it's Penix. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Falcons likely getting ready to punt this away. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Trying for it with Penix. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he's going to get himself close to the 40.
Okay.
That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Go in there.
There's occasions when you're sitting
I'm not doing nothing.
and you're just looking for that escape valve.
All right, go in there. Go.
You get space to run and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for
What
the
is it?
quarterback.
You doo-doo. You boo-boo. Ain't up. Got doodle on the damn floor.
First down now, ball on the 39-yard line.
Shit. What?
On the shotgun, Penix. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. That throw intended for Drake London. So that brings up 2nd down. Penix here from the gun.
That's who you try to do.
Only left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he goes out, just need one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Third down, give to Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, and they can be powerful blockers. They can make a huge difference in a run game.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again, and he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 26, and the Falcons will have a first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they can just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Drake London with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Shot. Set. 52 blue. Grill green.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
At the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. Completed to his running back. He's still going at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
For the Packer field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
That one's a miss, so he hung it out right at that upright. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
He's back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Nehas. And the Packers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. To kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They go counter, it's Jacobs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Chased out to his right. The right side, and Dobbs has it. And the hit is made, so they bend to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
Watch out, trouble, 38. 5, 97. Drill, 52. Check your back. Smack, smack.
They'll run for it. Jacobs.
What's the move?
Past the 40. Into the red zone. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers drive there, lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. McLeod now returning it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Robinson. They blew the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Headed out right. And they took it. He was looking deep there, but he's not quite over yet. So there's a flag
Legal
on
man
the field.
down.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line.
I'm about
That'll
to
back
quit.
him up. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Penix looking to pass. Rolling out to his left. And they pick him up again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.